Welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Kazooie.
No, it's not quite.
What?
I'm scaling this thing before I become a bee.
Okay, fine, Banjo-Kazooie then. Well, tell us, Lindsay, about this game that we were talking about in the last episode.
Why am I telling you about it?
Because you were the one who looked it up and have a better memory about it.
Yeah, it's like a battle card game.
What's it called?
Monster Mon Piece.
Okay, tell us all about it.
It's a card game. But there's like you battle with these cards and they're representations of like mythical creatures and stuff, like
right.
I don't know, just monsters and stuff, but they're represented as sexy girls.
Right. And
I mean, in the Japanese, like a lot of the girls, a good portion of the girls, I don't know, look younger.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a Japan.
Yeah,
style.
Japan loves the youngies.
Yeah, or even like I don't know, but a lot. Oh God. Just thinking about it. In order to power up your characters, you have to rub the screens. You like rub their bodies.
They can't see you moving your hands.
Well.
Keep moving.
No.
Keep moving.
Put up that.
Oh, the video of it happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There.
Yeah,
that's that. That's what you do.
You basically jerk your Vita off.
Yeah.
And like you're rubbing the body of girls.
Yeah. And
to
then
activate their powers.
They power up at least 3 times, and as their cards power up, they lose more clothing.
Yeah, they do.
But the third upgrade to some of them were a little too risque for, I guess, American audiences, so they just decided to, whenever it went to the third card for some of the monsters, it would just revert back to the first card, which I find...
So they just cut the art out completely.
Yeah, like, oh, you're cute.
It's Conker. It's a red squirrel.
It's not Conker.
He's got a big pile of poop.
You eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
But, yeah, I mean, I've seen the cards. Some of them are pretty risque.
Yeah,
other ones I'm like, okay, that doesn't seem that bad.
I can see why they'd have to do it, because it's true that the localization, like, people would freak out about it.
Yeah, like,
it's
things
just
that
the
are
way
okay
America
over there
is.
aren't so okay over here.
Exactly, it's a different culture. But it's sad that we can't experience what Japan experiences.
Yeah, it's like, if you don't like that type of game, don't play it.
Yeah, why do you have to be offended by something that you have no intention of doing?
I could be easily offended by that volleyball game.
Dead or Alive, beach volleyball?
Yeah, but why would
on our channel coming soon?
But I would just not play it.
Exactly.
Which I'm not offended by it at all.
Yeah, there's no reason to go...
There's not many games I'm really offended by.
There's no reason to get in a huff over something that you have no intention of playing.
That's a little baby. Eerie.
Yeah, it's too bad, though.
Oh, you're sleepy.
Aw, is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead.
He's sleepy.
I remember one time when I was really young, I found baby birds in the woods and I fed them berries. I bet they died.
That's not... Also, if you touch baby birds, the birds' mothers won't take care of them.
Really?
Or it's at least the eggs. I'm not sure if it's the babies or not, but I know if you touch bird eggs, they probably won't... Because I'm pretty sure...
They just don't recognize the smell.
They're just like, hey, something's been touching these.
Oh.
I don't want that.
That's mean. What if your mom did that to you?
Like, oh, that person touched my baby. You can have it.
Oh, that's horrible. That's awful.
Oh, no!
Oh, nice one. Yeah, it's a nice one. But back on the topic of like localization and getting things censored, Bravely Default had kind of the same thing, but obviously way less extreme.
It was kind of more stupid.
Yeah, exactly, because it wasn't nearly as bad. Because some of the characters were just a little young looking, and their clothes got a little scantily clad, but
well, the
they were
characters,
so chibi that it doesn't fucking matter.
They weren't young looking per se, but their ages were specified as young.
And they changed the ages. It was like they were 14, so they just made them 16. Like, what the hell's the point of that?
Yeah.
It's a drawing. You can perceive the age as you want.
Yeah.
It's not gonna affect
They're like, oh, let's just put more clothes on this character. There we go.
Like, it's
whatever.
It's all about the art style. Different art styles perceive age differently.
There's far worse out there than that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I fell down the tree. Also,
okay.
I found it... Okay, for one thing, the Monster Mon piece, they edited it okay, but they could have at least, like, edited the art or something.
Right, just like...
Put something other than reverting it back to the first card. It's like, okay, is my character powerful or what?
Oh, I'm back to my first stage of evolution.
Good.
It's like if Charmander evolved into Charmeleon and then Charmander.
Like, just Charizard was too risque.
Look at that big tail. That's too much for me.
That's a little too big for me.
Can't be doing that.
Okay, what's in here? Oh. Woo, it's a Jiggy.
But yeah, that's my take on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't judge age based on a drawing because everybody has different like drawing styles, and you watch something and it's like, holy fuck, that kid's supposed to be 14.
No, remember when I first watched like Bleach, I'm like, how old is this? Holy shit, this kid's in high school! And Ichigo's like super fucking buff.
Yeah.
It's scary.
And even like Naruto, I remember, it's like, these kids are fucking 12, okay,
oh yeah,
whatever.
I was just like, what?
And Yoko from Gurren Lagann, it's like, man, Yoko's hot. And it's like, she's fucking 14.
Is she really supposed to be 14?
I was like, oh.
I feel like I read it somewhere, but I don't know.
She's like the hottest goddamn anime character ever. And she's 14 years old. It makes me feel wrong. It's sad. Let's make her 16.
But you see, she's a drawing.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna get that.
So you can't really go with that because it's not real.
Okay, I better not jump because I will
You'll
die.
I'll tell you why.
I guess I'll just make unless I can land in the water.
And then there was Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Kid was in high school. He looked like a friggin' middle schooler.
He did.
Although I think that was on purpose. But
it was kind of weird because then when he turned into Yami, he grew taller.
He was like, I'm Yami Yugi now. Talk to the hand. And then regular Yugi was this little wuss. Do you think he could jump in the water? You did it!
Yep.
Oh, that was close too.
Ooh, that was scary.
We didn't get a nice view of it, but it was pretty intense.
I thought I was just waiting for the bad music. Hey, no.
He's gonna get you.
Get away from me, buddy.
Bulls always have nose rings. Is there a reason for that?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know. Probably
Okay.
because like that's how people lead bulls. They just pull on their nose. I don't know. If somebody's pulling on my nose, I'd be moving where they were going.
Somebody was pulling on my nose and I was a bull and fucking murder them.
And gore them good.
Exactly.
And was there something on top of this?
Only one way to find out.
I don't hear.
Oh, so we get a chance to play A Hat in Time, which is obvious because it was on our channel, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of nods to Banjo in there. Come and have a go. And Frank Kirkhope music coming, and John Tron's voice was in it, which was nice.
Yeah.
He's a big old.
I didn't even realize. I was just like, oh, it's a penguin. Ah, it's John.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Beans.
I can't wait for that game to to get the actual full game. Probably be a while. Oh, we're a bee.
I'm a bee.
I'm a bee.
Bee?
Bees. Oh my
Bee
god,
is
is this
there.
mouth like wide open?
The bee?
Yeah, look at him.
In the second one, you can be a bee too, but you get an attack.
Yep.
And I remember there was a multiplayer game.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of multiplayer games in Tooie.
Okay, what can I do as a bee in this? I don't think I can do much.
You can go in the hive.
That's about it. Oh.
Get up in the hive.
So I don't think there's any worms here. The worms are in summer.
I'm sweating bullets, man.
Gross.
I know, right?
You should go get some deodorant.
The deodorant.
Oh god, this beast's
I put on
fat
some
and cute.
deodorant today. You love fat things.
Bzz. Hello, fat.
Fat
Hey!
animals. Fat flying animals, especially, isn't it?
Birds are really
Yeah, you
cute.
love fat birds. Look at them buzzers.
Oh, he's telling me not to tell the bear that there's stuff in here.
But you're the bear.
He doesn't know that. Shh.
Okay, I understand now. It's a clever ruse or something.
I don't remember the Jinjo's names.
That one was
Ginger.
Rebecca, I believe.
Oh, it was Rebecca.
Yeah, that was Rebecca. And there's Jinjo, Junger, Jonger, Jello,
Jello.
and maybe some other ones. I don't know.
I don't want to leave here as a bee. I'll have a quick fly around and then we'll go back.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
So I don't know about you, but I probably spent an embarrassing amount of time flying around as a bee in this game.
This one and like the last level in the second game, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, there wasn't even really anything to do as a bee in this game, but I probably spent a lot of time just flying around like an idiot.
Just playing house or whatever.
Yeah, just
not house, but
I'm a bee. Look at me, I am a bee.
I was like, I'm gonna go visit my friend the squirrel.
Hey, Mr. Squirrel, how's it going today? I'm just sitting on my pile of shit, you know. Oh, same old squirrel.
Mr. Squirrel.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Squirrel.
I love the pitchfork.
That pitchfork is awesome.
He doesn't have an esophagus.
Good old Conker.
Good stuff.
Oh, diddle damn. I was gonna be up here for some time.
Time to wander around.
Aimlessly. That is coming. I believe probably after Banjo we'll do the Conker episodes. Yeah, they do
I can taste it.
They do taste a lot like
I'm going to die.
raspberry jam. You called it.
I didn't really mean to do that.
Well, it happened.
Luckily, we're playing the version that doesn't.
Oh
punish you
yeah,
for
that's
that.
right. That is so brutal that you lose all the musical notes when you die.
Well, makes it more hardcore. Hardcore.
It makes it hardcore, but it makes it tedious.
Yeah.
Super duper tedious.
Eerie hungry now. Need 5 caterpillars.
Greedy motherfucker. That's a lot of caterpillars.
Oh, he's got sunglasses.
Oh, we're in summer now.
No, he's dead. It's really tall grass. I also like to do this.
What?
Hide in the grass.
Okay.
I like doing that.
All right, buddy. I see a ginger. Or jello.
It's jello.
It's jello.
I see your ears.
Jello. Hey, Lynn.
What?
Did you know that jello is yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wormy worm. It's so cute.
That's an old joke.
I love inchworms. I used to think they were so cute when I was a kid.
Well, guess what? We're going to feed him.
I'd flip. Oh no!
We're gonna feed him to the bird.
Don't, I like
But the bird's
inchworms.
cuter.
But he's gonna eat him. That bird's not cute.
They're kind
He
of cute.
just disappeared into the ground
So therefore he's uncute.
like a ground shark. Oh yeah, you weren't there for ground sharks.
What are ground sharks?
We were just talking about
Like street sharks?
we were talking about sharking and how it's something you can do on the ground. I don't fucking remember. It was a weird conversation.
How you can do sharking?
Like sharking is a word that means to like circle something, I guess.
Oh, I get that, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't
Okay.
remember, but I was talking about something about the fact that ground sharks is a weird concept. And that they don't exist, and that sharking should
What
only
about
be in the
street
water.
sharks?
I guess
I
that's
don't want to do
okay.
that yet. Oh, I hurt myself.
Street Sharks was a pretty cool show.
I don't know if it was.
Yeah,
but I
maybe
had
it
a cool
wasn't
toy.
actually. I don't know.
I think I saw like one episode and then I got a toy for Christmas of one of them and it was awesome. But then I took it somewhere and like ramped it off of something and it hit the pavement and broke. It broke its leg.
It's such a kid thing to do.
It's just like, oh yeah.
I remember I had Dragon Ball Z figures and I beat the fucking shit out of them. Just like huck them at the walls as hard as I could and ram them against each other. You know, all Dragon Ball Z like.
I did that to one of my Beanie Babies. Is like pretty worse for wear now because I like chucked it up in trees and took it outside.
I remember we had a Sailor Mercury figure that we lost in the snow for like a year and found it, and it was exciting when we found it because it was all dirty and it survived. And we like to pretend that the toys were alive, so we were like, "Oh, it was quite a winter you had over there, wasn't it, Sailor Mercury?" And she was like, "Oh, it was really cold out." Oh my God! Listen to the beaver.
I don't think I can get up there until like one of the later months.
Is it winter?
I think.
Yeah, I think you have to swim through the ice in winter.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it took you fucking long enough, you bet.
Jesus Christ, man.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I remember my little cousin, he had a Buzz Lightyear toy when he was younger.
Yeah.
And he thought it could fly. It couldn't fly.
Just like the real Buzz Lightyear.
Year, not gear,
Not
as
gear.
Max thought it was.
I have
the
a really hard
longest
time
time.
still not saying that.
For like, since
Buzz
probably
Lightyear
2
to the
years
rescue.
ago now. Well, whenever Toy Story 3 came out, I was like,
Just sounds right to me.
Buzz
Because that's
Lightyear?
how I always said it.
and Helmet.
Helmet.
There's no N there.
Helmet. Man, you'd like to bring that up.
I just think it's funny. I don't judge. I just think
Sure
it's
you
funny.
don't judge.
I don't judge.
Whatever you say.
I just like making fun of you, so.
That's judging.
It's not judging.
Okay.
I don't think
Order-
you
order in
any
the
less because of it.
Would you give me a 7 out of 10?
Objection.
Hold it.
No.
No, seriously, hold it.
Hold what?
You know what. And then take that.
Objection.
Overruled.
Oh yeah, wait, I should.
Sustained.
Phoenix Wright.
Case closed.
It's funny because it's Phoenix Wright. That is all.
Is that why? I thought it was another reason. Oh, look, the trees, the flowers starting to grow.
Double entendre.
Double entendre.
Oh, look, it's the camel that we keep harassing.
What does entendre mean?
It's probably French or something.
Yes, I know that.
It's a word.
Somebody in the comments tell me what entendre means. Does it just mean
it means
meat?
worm! I
Double
gotcha.
worm!
Double worm.
Oh, I never told I was going to tell my inchworm story.
Oh, sorry.
Because I used to really like inchworms, and I was excited when I found one, and I like put it on my finger and watched it crawl around, and whenever it got up on its, I guess you would say hind legs, even though that's not it, I would always say that he's going to high school. Because he was reaching up. He's like, he's going to high school. I was a weird kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
More water!
Didn't work. He doesn't have any water left. You're killing him. Do you have to wait for the next season?
Maybe. You stupid ass camel.
Stop killing the camel.
Here's my water.
No, he doesn't. Ah! Next time on the episode. We'll see you later. Won't we, Lindsay?
We might.
Well, what's the other option? Beautiful.